Ahoj, ahoj, tady Dany. Tam vás u 127. partu Zaklínače 3 Divokýho. Tak. Jsem strašně zvědavá, co na nás bude čekat. Je to další úkol. Skvělé, tak.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed.
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Respect, Witcher. Watch yourself, white hair. Will you keep loitering, bothering folk?
How's the mood in there?
What do you Witchers do once
Calm. Too calm.
giants around? Eh?
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige.
Seek no trouble.
At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. need a good
Když si házela jednotka.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the giant?
Ah, stop your shite roasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres. Well, they're twins in that.
Don't see Krach.
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Did you sever his head?
Friends we show heart,
Head of a giant.
foes we
You're
show
a
our
sweat
axe.
witcher.
Remember
Oh,
that.
that's a decoration. Yes.
Bugger off, white gob.
Come on, try me!
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging at me.
white arse.
Foreigner.
Uncranked!
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh, sealed. Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcards, and I'll give you...
Asi vezmu asi tam tu béžovou. to mám aspoň líbek až ke krku. Tu béžovou, ten kabát takový. No, já nevím, odkud to bylo. To tam myslím, já tam nemám žádný ten, teď aspoň je.
Filled
Jo,
cars.
tam je.
Who are they?
These wild men.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Fuck! Tear him apart! Die! Yeah! Die! Oh, whatcha, eh? You fight more like a little bitch.
Not so tough without your blade, which is too bad, because you just lost it.
Listen, how about I give you the equivalent in coin instead of my sword? After all, can't really earn a living without it.
Shouldn't have bet it then. But, fine. Owe you that much for old time's sake.
Beautifully wrought. Where are these goblets from?
Breastplate's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nay.
We're here to...
Let's do this.
Gladly. Die! Yeah! Die! Tear him apart! Mega Masha, yeah! Tear him apart! Oh, Witcher, eh?
kill a giant's one thing, but outfoxing a hind, now that's a feat.
Then the cockatrice sank its claws into the arm,
chosen by the gods could
fast to be sword and sliced its maw.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheep.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for...
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Kertrolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been So, feast to your liking?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian.
Saw you talking to Berna.
Politics. After all, naught else. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her that...
Feeling torn between y'all?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare...
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against.
Between you and me.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines? But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir.
In Skellige, we spit on...
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's...
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not step for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can, we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies so...
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitor's head.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing. Suddenly, a massacre.
What happened before the massacre?
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were all ready.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn Ottrig. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others.
Takže, jako první co? Je máme.
Pull yourself together, son.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
No! The gates were shut!
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and some... Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange.
We're talking rubbish.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like... No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns. All the horns are empty.
And?
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
So the tales are true? Warriors in battle frenzy transformed into wild beasts?
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Berserkers. But how'd they come to be here?
Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Mead spiked with blood, and something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral. You died then, but I'm a Jarl's son among them.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else.
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know you...
I do. Especially those which affect the mind. Soothe it. Summon waking. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll...
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's
only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? Let's not hear about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again and I'll shut it for good.
Calm down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying? Eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damned fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll avenge our sons. We'll burn...
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback...
This was crack, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Slugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
So long.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Hurry up with that.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench is a vodka. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels. They're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Leave that! We must flee this place!
Place of power. Should draw from it. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out.
No, but I've no witcher sense that might have...
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway. Someone walked through the mead. breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't.
What is it?
Arnvold's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvold! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No on-crate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who... It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. If she succeeded, Svanrigga would have been left.
We need proof.
Arnvold, help us, And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. Hide them.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay.
Nazdárek.